Hey, I wanted to give you some advice on potentially unloading the spine. So a lot of times people will talk about going in and getting like a decompression type treatment or a traction type treatment. So there are some things that you can do at home to help with this. Now, it's not always effective. For some people, it's very effective, but you always want to test it and then retest how your baseline's changed after doing it. So if you know your right side has the pain like into the back and kind of hip into the leg, once you test a decompression or some kind of like traction type force or unloading, you want to then restand back up and retest your baselines. Okay, where's the pain? How far down? What intensity? And can I still, move certain ways and I don't feel like I'm locked up? So there'd be that baseline check afterwards. And then also, you want to make sure you follow up any of that decompression or unloading type movement with a specific direction or exercise afterwards as well. So here's a couple of options for you. You can always hang from a bar, right? You can always hang from a bar and let things fall. If you don't have that, which most people don't have a bar available to them, 2 chairs will work. So I'm going to use my hands and kind of give myself like a bit of a dip. I'm going to lift myself up, and I'm just going to let my knees hang. I'm going to try to disengage, my muscles in my stomach and my hips, and I'm going to let them kind of sag down. So I'm letting my toes still touch the ground. You can kind of let them, rotate side to side. But just try to let that really hang down through there and decompress that spine, okay? So that's one option. Again, afterwards, you have to get up slow and retest. How do I feel? Did anything change? If it's negative and it goes further, then we can't do it. You're not ready for that one, or it's just not for you. We'll have to do something different. I'll have some other videos for you for that, but that's one option. Let's just go ahead with that same theory that it's right-sided pain. Another way to get more of like a kind of a lateral and a little bit of rotation is to lay on your left side on the edge of the bed. Bring your knees forward so they're off the edge and let your heels rotate down. You see how that opens up this lateral side with the rotation? So that's one way to get some decompression or some opening up of that lateral side as well. So I would try those two, either on the chair or going this way. And then once you're done, again, you still want to come up and slowly recheck your baselines, making sure you didn't lose any motion or peripheralize any of the symptoms.